I know you guys are all asking, what is field innovation? So really, field innovation is started as a title for innovations in plain sight. What that means is you go on a project site, you might see that carpenter that's rolling his cart around the job site, and it's got all these little funky gadgets and jigs and hangers that he probably built in his garage or hanging in his truck, and then he brings them on. In my opinion, that's an innovative way to approach his day-to-day tasks, right? He's figured out a way to make his daily experience better. And that's happening all over the country, and it's literally in plain sight. We take it for granted because it's just how we do it. It's how we build. So what I wanted to do with this position as field innovator is identify those, bring them up, and then spread the word and tell the story, because it's happening all over the place. So, but what it's done is that's how it started. It was just how we wanted to name it. This is field innovation because we're a builder, not just not a broker, right? We wanted to put our money where our mouth was and say, no, really, we're looking for field-focused innovations. And what it's grown into now is the identification and evaluations of solutions, technology, and hardware that have the potential to directly affect the frontline worker. So in years past, we had a lot of innovations and solutions that might say that they're field focused, but maybe they're just a project management software, or they're a safety software that tells us that we're in compliance or we're not. What I wanted to look for is the actual tool that's going to be in the hand of the carpenter that's putting the screw in the board or in the drywall, or swinging that hammer or the saw. And it's also become a bullhorn to advocate and magnify the voice of the frontline worker. We've identified that all those frontline workers, they have something to say. There's just nobody around to listen to it. And then nobody to take what they were saying and say it to somebody that could make a difference. And lastly but not least, right, is the method of including experienced field workers into the innovative development process. So oftentimes, and Craig, I'll probably pull you in time to time, right? He works with Hilti, and Hilti is one of our best partners when it came to innovation, right? They were the ones that listened first, I would say. Hey, we're going to create this position of field innovation leader. You guys want to be partners with us? They said, yes, absolutely, let's do it. I'm like, oh shit, now what do we do? So honestly. So what that meant was, okay, this feedback means something to these major manufacturers. Okay, so let's bring our frontline worker and this experience into that process so that Hilti doesn't waste a bunch of money.